All right, so I've been seeing all these videos of people trying to light their snow on fire. They're here in Georgia, a couple of them, and they say, oh my God, my snow's not melting.
It is actually burning and it's not melting.
I've never seen anything like this. No water, no condensation, anything.
Wow, look at that. It's not dripping.
And I'm not saying that what they're showing you is not true or anything. I'm just saying it seemed fishy to me. So I wanted to try the experiment myself. So here's today's paper. That's okay. So you can see that it's today's paper. And this is actual snow that is still here on my parking deck. Here's the paper with the snow, so you can tell I'm not cheating this. I'm going to put some of the snow on this plate that's nice and cool, and then I'm going to take it into the house, and we'll try and light it on fire and see if it melts or not. Okay, so here we go. Snow, and we'll take it downstairs. All right, so let's light it on fire and see what happens. So in a couple of the videos, the people say it smells weird and that it turned black.
Oh, what is that smell?
It smells like plastic.
Plastic.
So here's our snow. Let's get in close now. Make sure the light's good. Okay. And now we're gonna light some of this on fire and see how it reacts. And a lot of people said they smelled like a plastic smell, and that it wasn't burning, it was just kind of acting like plastic. And look, mine is doing the exact same thing, interestingly enough. And I do smell a plasticky smell, but I think that's just
the plate.
Oh, it's not the plate. It's the smell of the. It's the smell of the gas coming out of the thing. And I think the blackness is just like the exhaust from the flame, like you would get from any flame.
And then it's
like plastic.
black.
Looks like plastic.
In fact, let's do this. Here's a white plate. No, I'm up here. Here's a white plate, right? Let's see if we can make a little black spot on it with the fire from the... Yeah, so I think, see, I think the black stuff is just the black from the exhaust of the thing. And I think all snow kind of reacts this way to fire. I don't think there's anything in the chemicals. Now, I'm not saying that those people are not telling the truth. They may be telling the truth. That may be their truth.
So, I did see for the last couple of days massive chemtrails.
Hey, shh, you can't talk. They'll come after you.
I can't say chemtrails.
I always believed that the air was being sprayed with chemicals, which are called chemtrails.
In their neighborhood, there may be fake plastic snow, but I also live in Georgia, in the Atlanta area where it snowed. This is snow from that area, and it's reacting the same way. And I just think that's the general properties of snow. In fact, let me make some snow, and we'll try it with snow from my refrigerator instead of from outside. And then that way we can prove that all snow kind of reacts the same. All right, so hang on. Ice. Okay. Let's put this on. Okay. And now we have a little homemade snow, right? All right, so let's get the same kind of plate. Keep all the conditions similar. All right, so same kind of plate, same kind of consistency of snow. All right, now let's try and light this on fire and see if it turns black and melts the same way, or if it reacts differently. No, it's kind of doing the same thing a little bit here. So I'm not saying myth busted. I'm just saying, for me, I think this is just the way snow works. So in a couple of the videos, people commented on the lack of water on their counters or on the plates after the snow was burned. So I let the snow that I collected outside melt on my counter, and here's a little time lapse of that. It turned into water just like I expected, and I think that's because snow is mostly air, and when it's hit with fire or even a blowtorch, like this guy,
Where is the water?
it just evaporates so fast that it didn't have time to pool up any place. It just burned off into the atmosphere, but left alone, it obviously melted. I'm no scientist, and I didn't have this snow or any snow or the water out of my refrigerator tested for chemicals, but in my opinion, this is just how snow works.